the purple eyes.
Hi Purpleites, this is another one of our crush readings. So this reading is all about if you meet your celebrity crush, would they talk to you? Like, would they actually come up and talk to you? And, you know, what would they say? Like, what would be the conversation all about if they come up and talk to you? Like, would they talk longer? So I'm going to check that out. I think that's a fun reading, and you guys told me interested in these crush readings. So here we go. That's what we're doing. Okay, I see you again. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to our little community. I see you again. Bye. So, hello, my pile one. You chose deliver your greatest gift to the world. So this is the signifier that you choose. So let's see in what way. I don't want to incorporate it into the reading, even though I shuffled. So, you know, if I talk about would they make a move, like would the celebrity crush talk to you, you know, I don't consider those cards. This is just your signifier at the moment. So we're gonna see, like, what would happen if you go up to this person, to the celebrity crush. Would they really talk to you or not? Are you just seeing them? Pile one, what is this all about? So we're getting the cards first. And this is the Feather Oracle. Would the celebrity crush talk to you? Pile one. Okay, we have this card wanting to come out. And if they do, what would it be about? But we'll see that. First, I'm getting the cards. This is a card that I want to use in this reading. That's very interesting. It's more like, you know, a career reading card, but I think it's very interesting to use it in this deck. Would the celebrity crush come up and talk to you, pile one? Like, if you ask them, of course. I mean, if you go first, right? If you are initiating this. And then we have the To the Moon and Back Tarot and the Total Intuition Tarot. I think these are very good cards to use. And, yeah, let's go. Maybe... yeah, I do that later, what you're talking about, if you're talking, because we have to look first if you guys are talking, okay? My pile one. So let's check that out. We have, oh wow, I feel you're very anxious when you meet this person, you know? I mean, we have here this beautiful Nine of Swords card, but it really shows there's some kind of anxiety, okay? We're gonna look deeper into that. We have... also the Falcon. Use your keen perceptions and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. This is about spotting. Then we have teamwork. You can cooperate well as a team member. You take responsibility and contribute your fair share. You are loyal to the group. I feel you meet this celebrity crush when they are with a group. Okay, they're in some kind of group setting. I don't know if they are with their manager. That's why maybe you're anxious to go up to them, because there are a lot of people around them. It could be their managers, bodyguards, whatever. But this crush is definitely not alone. So this could be in a work situation where you will see this celebrity crush. And I feel with the Nine of Swords here that you kind of feel as not really going there, but we'll see. Okay, this is, you know, we see here the journey. This means definitely that, you know, this is a chance encounter that you have with this celebrity crush, and you could be on vacation somewhere, and or you could travel there. Yeah, you could travel there. Maybe they're also going there. This is in somewhere else where they have to go with their team. So I feel this is like definitely a schedule where they work or something. And we have the Two of Wands. For recipes, see page 100. So that's eating, right? Going out to eat. I mean, with a red color, it could be China, but you know, we have 3 stars here. And what is this? Is this a cat in a window? I don't know. I feel that they need their privacy wherever they are. You don't like. I don't even see you going up to them. No, you're not. Because they're with their team. I feel this is in a restaurant somewhere where you travel to and you see this person. Like, you know, when we see stars in a restaurant or we go to their place, like where they have their concert or, you know, whatever they're doing. And they're like out eating with their team. And you spot them. Yeah. But because of all these people around them, you don't go up to them. You view that. You know how you would view that ship here. You view them from afar because they want their privacy. It says for recipes, see page 100. I feel that you're watching them or like you can see them, but you don't go up to them. No. So I don't need to ask more here. Let me do more about this. I'm using the dream cards because they're very interesting. Can you tell me more about this chance encounter here of pile 1? We have key. Seek no further. Your aha moment is at hand. Seek no further. Like, yeah, you see them. But this is inside, okay? With a key, this is inside of a restaurant, I'm feeling. It's definitely not outside. And then we have flower. Pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Maybe dogs are barking at the moment when you see the celebrity crush, because my dog is barking in his sleep right now. Yeah, I feel you're watching them. Yeah, you don't go up. Also with this flower card, this is about maybe they're having flowers with them on their table, but you know, we also have the present. I don't want to incorporate this. So if you feel like that you feel like it is a present even to be there, yeah. But you definitely will see the celebrity crush of yours, but they will be with their team, some kind of restaurant I'm feeling here, and you're not going up to them, which is good. I mean, they need their privacy. I see this here also with this card. The Two of Wands means you could go up to them, yeah, because the Two of Wands is about there are two paths that you can take, yeah. But you're not, because you're scared of all these people that are around them. Maybe they just gotten flowers. Maybe this is like a birthday celebration or something where you see them. Okay, let's see. How are you feeling after that meeting? It's definitely a chance encounter. You didn't plan to meet them because you're in this restaurant yourself. Six of Wands, yeah. I had, you know, this card means that you feel very lucky to be there at this moment in time and to meet them and to see them. So yeah, I mean, you're fine with just seeing them. You will feel very lucky, yeah. You feel very lucky to have spotted them. Yeah, so that's all what I'm having, but there is no conversation here. Please consider subscribing to this channel and I see you again. Bye. Hello, my part 2. You chose There Are No Wrong Turns. Number 27. So let's see. First of all, I want to get cards on, yeah, you know, when you meet your celebrity crush or you spot them, will there be a conversation with your celebrity crush? Okay. So first we're getting cards and then we're going to see what the universe is saying and we'll see what happens. Okay. Will there be a conversation with your celebrity crush? This feather wants to come out. I also want to use this deck. This is really cool. This is like a career deck, but I want to use it here because it's very good because it can show me what happens. So this card wants to come out. We're also using the To the Moon and Back Tarot. Which way is it, universe? This way. Cards are all mixed up. What happens here with this celebrity crush? Will there be a conversation here? Part 2. This card. And we're also using the Intuition Tarot. Okay, this card will come out. So first of all, I want to look into this, and then we're getting some more cards. But this will be our foundation, okay? I don't want to incorporate this card very much into the reading, okay? So let's see. Wow, we have the Knight of Wands. So definitely you will see this person in a big city. This is some kind of city. We're going to watch if this is in your city or this is in the city where the celebrity crush lives in. It's definitely where they work regularly. So it's definitely in some city. We have Loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Okay. Then we have Kindness. You like pleasing other people by doing favors and acts of kindness. You help and care for others. You are generous and compassionate. You can also be kind towards yourself by taking good care of yourself. And I always want to take this message. And then we have the Five of Swords. What is this? This is Loch Ness. Yeah, I mean, Loch Ness is like a mystical creature that no one has ever seen, right? And we have a cloud and we have two people fighting. What's going on? I feel that people fighting for the attention of that star in that moment, and you're the lucky one they talk to. I feel here with the Loch Ness. I mean, getting the Loch Ness, that means, yeah, there is a conversation. Yes, this is something special. I want to look at this. We have the Earth and the Moon. What do we have here? What even is this? We have the flower, we have the sun and the moon, we have the eggs in one basket, putting all the eggs in one basket. Maybe there are two stars, okay? There are two stars that are there on this day. And the Knight of Wands is the one you're talking about. So the Knight of Wands is a fire sign. They have strong fire in their chart, so it's the one that is more popular on that day. I feel there is like something going on in that city. It could be, I really feel that this is the city where they live, where this star lives, like where they have their promotion, where they have their stuff. And you're going there. You're going there to see these two stars. They are like near each other, but I feel that you're talking to this guy here. They're very kind. And you see also the pink color here that is repeating. And I want to incorporate it now because I see it fits very good. This could be in some kind of street where you're walking, where you basically, you're going there because you want to see this star as well, because they're announcing, they have something announced. There is something here like an event happening where they go to. Yeah, but there's another one as well. And I feel, what I'm definitely feeling is that you want to go to the other one. The other one is your celebrity crush. And you bump into this one. You bump into the fire sign. It is in a time, it's on the street, it's in the city, it's outside on the street, it's in a one-way street. I don't know. Maybe they're walking there because they have to go to a meeting or to an appointment, and you just walk there and bump into them. And it looks like as if they're just like maybe two people with their manager, and you're like, oh my gosh, and it's the time between day and evening. Yeah, so a late afternoon. Yeah, the sun is like almost setting down, and you go up and talk to this person. Definitely, they're very kind, they're very kind. So what is this? What is more? Tell me more about this chance encounter. So we have falling. Drop into the deep end of your soul. Let's see how this makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I see this here that, maybe you fall. Because you haven't expected this person to stand in front of you and they help you. Yeah, they're kind. It could be that you're falling in front of them. Oh, that would be so fun. Like these imaginary, and then you're flying. Okay, Oh my gosh, yes. I feel like this is like, oh my gosh, what a beautiful reading. This is like you want to go to your celebrity crush, but this one is this is like someone that is in the same industry. You know this person. But you didn't want to go to see them. And you're like, when you see them, you're like dropping to the ground because you're like, you're like this surprised. And they help you up, and that's how you guys get to talk. I don't think it's a long conversation because it says arise and see a higher point of view. It will be a fleeting conversation, they help you up and they touch you definitely, yeah, because they help you. And they want to be very kind. So you guys just talk for a short while about this accident, like of yours, and then they move on because they have an appointment. They have to move. They can't just, stand there and talk in a long talk to you. But wow, this is like so fun. This is like one of these Wattpad stories. How do you feel after that meeting? You probably feel embarrassed, but let me see. Wheel of Fortune, no. You feel like universe was on your side, you're very lucky to have met this person. Yeah. You feel like you're the lucky one. You're like, oh my gosh, this can't be true. You even don't feel embarrassed because you're like, oh my gosh, that was like such a lucky thing that it just fell in front of this guy. But, it could be a woman too. Please take it as it resonates, those are energies. So your celebrity crush definitely could be a woman too, of course, But this is fun. Part 2. So that's all what I'm having, I hope you like these kind of readings. They're fun. They're kind of like the Imagine series, okay? See you again. Bye! Please consider subscribing to the channel. Hello, part 3. You chose to be enlightened. Light up. Why does it look like bananas? I just saw that. Look at this. Look like 2 bananas. Okay, first of all, we're gonna get the cards. If you go up to your celebrity crush in some kind of occasion, would they talk to you? Like, would there be a conversation? Or what would happen if you meet your crush by accident? Let's see what the cards say. Okay, this card wants to come out. First, I want to get the cards, and then we're gonna look what the universe is saying. Part 3. Part 3 is this feather. I want to use these cards because they're fun. They are very good in this kind of setting. Those are actually career reading cards, but in this kind of setting, they're like really helpful. Then I'm using the Intuition Tarot to the Moon and back, because this is like really cool. They're really helpful. And we also use the Total Intuition Tarot. So we have can use a lot of imagination. So I don't know if it's so I hope it's visible. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's look. Would your celebrity crush talk to you if you met them or if you go up to them? Okay, again, we have pile 2 was in a big city too. So I feel you're there on vacation. Maybe you are there because you want to see that crush. Okay, this looks like New York, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's in New York. Part 3 is happening in New York. So you have to go to New York. It's definitely some big town. If it is in New York, please take it as it resonates because it's some kind of big town. We have Magpie. Reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer need. Interesting. Then we have Forgiveness. You forgive others when they make a mistake. You can forgive and accept the shortcomings of other people, even when you're harmed. When you were harmed, you give people a second chance and you are not vengeful. You are overly permissive and let other people take advantage of you, or you are merciless and can harbor resentment for a long time. This is about forgiving a situation that occurs, okay? It is time to let go. So, let me see. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the Clock. We have Inspired by. This is interesting. So we even have a time here, like 2:34 or 2:35. No, 2:34. Wow. This is interesting. And then we have the woods. The woods symbolize that you are lost. Well, yeah, in that big city. You get lost, okay? You get lost. And then we have the knowledge, the Sphinx. We have the X-ray. We have flowers. We have a leaf and we have a moon. This is definitely in the evening, or yeah, this is definitely in the evening in this city where you get lost. You get lost. Maybe it's 2:34 in the evening. You're trying to find something here. Maybe you're trying to find a location. It's like a nightclub or something, maybe, because if it's 2:34 at night, I mean, hello, we're talking about nighttime here. Definitely it's outside in the city and it's nighttime. And I feel, yeah, you walk because you're getting lost. I feel that you see your crush with a Sphinx, but they are highly protected with a Sphinx, so surrounded by a lot of bodyguards. So maybe they come out of a club or something. This is nightlife here. This is definitely nightlife. You will, you are going somewhere. With the Two of Wands, you have plans to meet up with friends, maybe in a club or something. Maybe you are in the city, maybe it's New York, maybe you are there because of your celebrity crush concert or something. And you want to meet with friends, maybe with, you know, with a community. And it's somewhere late at night, 1:30. And this is like we're even having a time. And, reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer need. Yeah, I mean, this star has the priority to go home at this time, wherever they are, I don't know. But it seems like, I don't think they come into the club, they leave, and you just stand there. And they won't talk to you, because they're surrounded by a lot of, you know, with the Sphinx, there are a lot of people watching out, a lot of security, okay? But you will see them. You will see them. You will run into them. Especially with the lighten up. That's about a club, I feel, where they go out. Like, they leave the club. They leave the club and you see them. Okay? And you will be like, oh my gosh, I haven't expected. But they cannot talk to you. Okay? Let's see more about the situation. Yes, they're going home. Come home to the residence of your soul. Resonance. I also feel it could be Seoul, because I know many of you are BTS ARMY on my channel, so it could be even Seoul that we're talking about. It's a big city, yeah, because Seoul is here. This is so cool. Let's get more. And childhood home, remember where you're from and who you really are. So they're definitely going home. Like home. They definitely are done in the club. So you see them, but they're surrounded by bodyguards. You have to forgive the situation. You just see them coming out of the club, going into a car and then going home. But at least you will be like almost in reachable distance, yeah. But they can't talk to you. So for you, it's like, you know, you have to forgive the situation. We have the Four of Swords, yeah. This is how you will feel after the encounter. I mean, you feel the Four of Swords is about feeling numb, feeling very starstruck, like, oh my gosh, you know, because I don't think you've expected this, because you go there to meet up with friends. You go there to meet up with the community, and somehow, maybe it's even another club where you just walk by at this nighttime. I don't know why you're even out at this late at night. Like, be careful, because this is not something you should do like at 2 in the morning to be out there. I don't know if you are with a group of people. It could be that you are with a group of people too, but you know, you will be very starstruck because this person comes out. It might be like I'm seeing someone coming out of a club or a restaurant near this, like going home, and you just are there and they just get into the car. But you will see them. Your celebrity crush. This is your celebrity crush, yeah? You wouldn't even think that they're so close, you know? It's like, I don't think that there are many people there waiting. Yeah? So, wow. I really like these readings. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so that's all what we're having. So there's no conversation with your crush, but you will see them, okay? So take care, guys. Please consider subscribing to our fun channel. Bye. Your words create worlds. Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So, will you have a conversation with your celebrity crush if you meet or not? What is going on? So we're going to look into this. And I mean, with tarot, it's really a thing. Can you look into that? Can you predict something like that? I don't know. Yeah, but I'm using different decks because it's very hard to even predict something like that. So it's more like an imagine reading, right? Because not for all of you in this kind of setting it's possible to talk about this and to be 100% correct, because this would resonate for a lot of you, but only maybe it applies to one person. So this is a really fun deck I have. It's about career stuff, but I feel it's like really helpful in this kind of reading. Then we're having To the Moon and Back Tarot. This is like a Intuition Tarot, and then again we have the Total Intuition Tarot, because this is very helpful as well. So let me see what happens here. We have Justice number 11. Okay, wow, what is this? Being in prison? What is going on? What is going on? We have Chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. Though there is a situation of justice coming up here. Interesting. We have Love. You have the ability to love and be loved. You value deep relationships with meaningful others. Reciprocity is important for you. Sharing and caring. You like to be close to other people, to be connected. So this tells me, yeah, there will be a conversation. But what about this Justice card? I mean, the Justice card also tells me that this is somewhere inside. Could be. Oh, this reminds me of a museum. This reminds me of Madame Tussauds in London. You know, the Tower Museum in London? That's what I just thought. So maybe this is definitely inside where you meet this crush. Your words create worlds. You definitely have a conversation because your words create worlds. Yeah? And Love. The Emperor. Yeah, definitely a museum. Some old building where you will go to. We have the astronaut here. With all these bunnies. Yeah, like the big people looking at pictures. And with the astronaut, I feel it's strange that you go up there. Yeah, look at this. Those are like rooms. This is definitely about like bathrooms. You see, like when you purchase a house. So this is definitely inside, and it looks like a museum. It reminds me of a museum. So this could be some sort of maybe even architecture. Maybe you look at houses and maybe you run into a celebrity crush. I don't know how that makes sense. But I rather feel some official building, like a museum or something where you go and visit, where there are rooms. It's definitely inside of a room. Yes. And we have New York again. Wow, why is there so much New York? And we have the sky. It's not outside, no. And then we have the flowers. This is definitely speaks of a meeting, and it's one star. It's one celebrity. It looks like in some kind of museum in New York or London, like in some big town where people go to sightseeing. Yeah, because this is what the Tower Museum reminds me of. So people go there to sightseeing. And that's where you will meet this crush, inside, maybe a museum. Okay? There's sightseeing there as well. So this could be a different place where they come from. They are there to do sightseeing. So this is about a situation where you are there for sightseeing, they are there for sightseeing, and you meet inside some kind of official building. Looks like a museum or a church or something where you go sightseeing. Yep, definitely does. What else you can tell me about this meeting and this conversation? We have School. Examine your beliefs about being tested. Maybe you are there for learning something in that city. Maybe you are there, like in New York, for learning English, and you do sightseeing. Maybe it's a sightseeing project from school. Yeah, maybe you are in school still, pile 4 and you know, you go to that city because of a school project, or you have to be in that museum because of college or some kind of research that you're doing for your work or for your school. Please apply it as it fits. And we have gift. Yeah, be present. This is a gift the universe is presenting you. Wow. Yep, and at the bottom of the deck, celebrity. Yeah, definitely. You will have a conversation, guys. Let me see what this conversation is about. What you're talking about is why you're there. Like, if this is a museum or a project, you will tell them that this is a project that you're working on and that's why you're there. And maybe they are there to buy stuff, because we've seen a lot of times that celebrities go to, you know, maybe even art galleries to buy stuff. And maybe they're just looking for a gift for themselves. Maybe it's even inside like a shop, where, like a sightseeing shop where you can buy stuff from the country, okay? And you are the only person that recognizes this crush, this celebrity, definitely. Because you're having a conversation about why you're there and why they're there. They are there. It's not a long conversation, but it's like, you know, just talking a little bit about why you're there, and, you know, just like a small talk. How do you feel after that? You're like, oh my gosh, you know, the 10 of Wands. You're like, oh my gosh, did I present myself? You're like, really, oh my gosh, did that just happen? And yeah, you feel a little bit as if you talked a little bit too much about yourself. This is how it feels like. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, I talked a little bit too much about myself to that crush. But yeah, you will have a time with that celebrity crush talking. Isn't that interesting? Oh, I love these readings. They're so fun. Okay, so that's all what I'm having, guys. I don't know what this is all about, so let's see. Maybe this happens in the future. Maybe this is your chance. Maybe this is just an Imagine series, you know? Who knows? I hope you have fun on this channel, and yeah, please sign up, and I see you next time. Bye!